Lex Luthor, Morgan Snicker Room. So much soul about to bust out the room. All different flavors, way more than 32. From these shoes, you can't match with these dudes. Nike Reeboks, about to sock the knees. Golden Goose is on.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Soul Brothers, hosted by yours truly, Flex Luthor, and none other than Morgan Snicker Room. What's good? What's up? And how you feeling, my guy?
What is going on, man? I'm doing good. I'm trying to get the covering off of the Nike swoosh of these Mac attacks from Social Status. I am having an awful time doing it.
Don't cut yourself on the stream, bro. I think you should just let it be. I can just kind of see it like, oh, ow, man, and there's like blood. Yeah, just
that would be good content, though.
No, bro.
Great content.
Ain't no platform gonna pass it. They're gonna be like, nah, bro. Yeah,
bro. Live leak.
What's it?
You ever seen somebody get like their heck or like on stream or
what's on feet? What's on feet, bro? What is on feet?
Today, what I wore the Diodora and Packer and Raekwon N9000 in the only built for Cuban Links colorway. It is
tough on the eyes.
It's not tough on the eyes, but it's inspired by the only built for Cuban Links album cover. Have you ever like heard that album before?
I don't plan on listening to it either. It's a Raekwon.
It's Raekwon, yeah. Raekwon and Ghostface Killer. Well, yeah.
I like
Ghostface Killer. It's got some pony hair. This is leather, ostrich leather on the tongue, and look at that. It's got the like explicit whatever, but it says that one says Raekwon. One says Packer, maybe. Nope, they both say Raekwon. That one says Packer up there. But yeah, this is what I wore today.
That was the best part of the shoe right there. I like that. I like the
Which
tongue.
one?
That's nice.
The tongue?
The little...
Yeah, it's got ostrich leather, too. That's pretty smooth. Inside.
Oh. Yeah. I just color blockers are just a little off. But maybe if I gotta see the album cover. Maybe I'll,
Yeah, you gotta see the album cover. I mean, if you...
get some appreciation for it.
About, was Chief Keef earlier, man, so naturally you wouldn't... You wouldn't know this album.
Yo, the one example is crazy. But my one was something simple, but since there's been so much talk about black cement, this cement, that cement, I wore the white cements today from 2015, 2016. Yeah, I think 2016. Nike Air on the back. I mean, sleep on a classic. It's a classic, It puts you to sleep. It's a classic, like classical music.
Those are fine.
So for our listeners, so that reminds me. So I'm doing this whole little, I don't know, I think a series. So I'm doing a series. So I got a ton of shoes that just reached 10 years and 10 years older. And basically, I've always heard that, once you hit 10 years, your shoes start to crumble and they fall apart and they're going to blow and bust and all that. So I got a ton of pairs that are perfectly fine, and that is going to be my proof. I've literally waited 10 years and 10 years plus just so I can say, because my Cure ones just hit 12 years. No crumbling, no separation, no yellowing, nothing. They're still in good condition. Matter of fact, I'm going to wear them tomorrow.
What do you say they do after 10 years?
Crumble, fall apart, all that other stuff.
When you listen back, man, listen to what you say.
What, bust and blow? Bust and blow. They say that the air bubble, it blows out.
Yeah. You ever had a pair of like an air bubble blow out on you?
Nope. I got my Nike Air pennies too. They about to hit 10 years too. Still good. Really? Still good.
When
I'm outside, they gonna bust on your son. Do the right things. 07, still good. I think it's the way you guys are storing your shoes.
I had a pair of LeBrons blow out on me because I was playing basketball outside with them on. And hold on, I almost got this piece off.
All right.
That looks terrible, by the way. So I was playing outside, and it was a LeBron 10s with the air bubble on them. And I hit the meanest Euro step I ever did in my entire life. I dragged my foot, scraped it, and then the air bubble blew out. It sounds like you breathing, like sounds like the shoe's breathing extra hard. So I love that shoe so much. I went and got another pair. Fast forward, I'm working at the Walmart warehouse unloading trucks, and I stick it with the pallet. So blew out another one.
And what colorway is this?
The canary joints. It's the yellow ones. Gray, silver,
Oh, okay,
yellow.
yeah. I know what pair you're talking about.
Fire, bro. I love the LeBron 10.
I mean, I guess maybe because I don't get active in my shoes. Maybe that's why they're not
No,
like.
it could be, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I wear my
those are
sneakers.
like freak accidents, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but
They're
the
like-
Euro step, I can understand it just by the movement of like
Yeah.
the stomp.
I don't think they were meant to play outside. You weren't supposed to play outside in those.
Probably not after that long of Asian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the way you
No,
store your
this
sneakers is terrible.
this was the year or two after they came out. Yeah.
Yeah, like you had some what's his name? Zion accidents going on.
No, say his full name, bro.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god, boy. So, but yeah, I wore the white cements today. Again, I can't wait to get my series started. That is going to most likely be exclusively on YouTube. That's going to be my long form content. Talking about a shoe, and they've been out for, how long they've been out. If we're getting a retro, have we gotten a retro since I got them? And the only one that we've gotten a retro for is, I think it's going to be the OG Black Toes, Air Jordan 14.
Have we gotten a retro recently? Or
no, it's coming out this year.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's literally the same month of them being 10 years.
Oh, so, interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
I guess
I
they
really
know
like that
there.
Black Toe 14. I really like the Black Toe 14. I hope that they sit. I'll probably get that pair.
I feel like they will. I feel like they will.
But that kind of brings us to kind of the first topic we want to go over. Because you just brought up your YouTube. So, by the way, what is the YouTube channel called? We have to plug it.
Flex Luther. I'll leave a link in the bio to my YouTube channel. Do you want to plug yours too? The Optimus, what is the Optimus Prime or MAGA? What was the name? Oh
man, that was you saw that?
No, you told me about it, but then I looked it up and I saw it. It was terrible, but yeah.
Yeah, it was so during COVID. That's when I started doing that's when I started my sneaker catalog, like my sneaker page. That's when I started TikTok. That's when I started.
Really?
Yeah, during COVID.
Was terrible.
Yeah,
it doesn't really seem like pre-COVID or post-COVID quality, but yeah.
So anyway, so I always thought about making making content around all the sneakers in my collection, and I loved ASMR videos. And so I wanted to make a very calming, long form video of me just talking about all the sneakers in my collection. Even if you watch my old, videos, 365 days of sneakers videos.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be very like calming and like relaxing.
Okay.
And obviously that's not what or TikTok wants. That's not what keeps people's attention. So it has since changed. But yeah, my YouTube, I don't really post on YouTube right now, but it's Morgan Sneaker Room. Instagram, Morgan Sneaker Room. I'm starting to post more on Instagram. You're posting more on Instagram, right? And we both come from TikTok, and we want our audience to kind of transcend TikTok, right? Like we want to get an audience that comes from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that other stuff. And what that means is that people don't necessarily understand who we are yet or what our tastes are. So
Yeah.
the big question for right now is, what is a Flex Luther sneaker? What is a Flex Luther sneaker?
Man. I definitely say box. Right out the gate. Like, I need me a nice box. I love
Oh,
me. Oh,
like a Reebok?
uh, box. So out the gate, I need me a nice box, nice
Mm-hmm.
design, special box, something that's tied into the sneaker, something that kind of gives you, you know, a little storytelling
Sorry.
that kind of ties into the colorway or the name of the sneaker. That's definitely a selling point for me. Definitely.
Give
Next
me an
thing.
example. Give me an example
Um,
of a great shoe with a nice good packaging.
the Nike Air Max One concept heavy.
The heavy joints are
Yes.
the far out joints.
Far out.
I
I
think
mean,
the
all of them
far out.
have the same
Yeah.
box. They all got the same box.
Nah, far
But
out
yeah.
doesn't. Far out has the like the special packaging.
Oh, okay. So far as the only one that got it. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I thought
Yeah,
all of
far out's
them.
the only one that
Okay.
got it.
So I mean, so yeah, okay, then yeah, that's the far out one. We're going with far
Yeah.
out.
I
That's
got
the
you.
pair. That's the pair I have anyway. But
Yeah.
so yeah, that box was nicely done.
Hmm.
What was the dunks that I was talking about the other week?
The Turdunkins. The
Those
Turdunkins.
love that box.
Yeah.
The Ben and Jerry Chunky Dunkies. I
Yeah.
love
I will
that.
tell you
I love.
that concepts always has great packaging.
Yep.
Concepts always a concepts collab is going to have great packaging. So yeah, so any concepts collab
Yep.
in your collection, is there a what's the best
Special
packaging?
box.
Yeah.
The best special box I have, ironically enough, is a Reebok collaboration. It's the Tom and Jerry joints. Man, I
Yeah, that's what I
love
thought
that
you were gonna
box.
say.
I
I
love
thought
that
that.
box, man.
Yeah.
I love
That,
that. That box is crazy. And then it came with a shirt. And if you watch the actual cartoon, there's so many details that's tied into that box and the shoe.
hmm.
And I love it. I love that sneaker. And I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
The main reason was the box. That was
Yeah.
the main reason I bought those two pairs, really.
So
But that pack.
it's the Pump Fury, right?
Uh huh.
In a
I'm
Tom colorway,
mhm.
and then the
And then you
Club
got
C in the Jerry colorway, right? I'm not
yeah.
gonna front, man. After I saw that you had those from the jump, like when we first started making like
Hmm.
content together, I looked for it, man. I looked
I
for
mean,
that
they should be
sneaker.
really cheap. Like every time I
Yeah.
look them up, they're really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I,
And it's two sneakers too, an Instant Pump Fury and a Club C, which I love both of those models.
yeah.
So as far as like the sneaker goes, like what is the design? Like what's the flex design? Like, okay,
Ah.
boom. If so we got Ferrano, right? Ferrano who he makes art, and so he'll do like
Oh yeah.
portraits of
Okay. No, you talking
people.
about yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's got
Yep.
mine. He did my uh what is it, man? Profile picture, right?
Yeah. Logo and everything. Yeah.
Logo, yeah, yeah. What sneakers is a Flex Luther logo wearing?
Just like overall, it's like this. We're not talking about the specs of it. Just like we're talking colorway. Like we're definitely getting Taxi 12s. Um,
Taxi 12s, yeah, yeah.
Taxi
That's
12, Ben 7s, Air Mags, Concord 11s. But the crazy part about it, I named those sneakers because those are the ones that come to my mind. But it's you go from something very simple like Taxi 12s to the Ben 7s, which is very
mhm,
wild.
yeah.
And then you go back to the Concords, and then you were gonna come back to like probably a kamikaze, Bruce Lee's black and yellow. I love that. I love that pair as well.
So that was gonna be the sneaker that I like when I think about like Flex Luther, the sneakerhead, right?
Hmm.
It's kamikazes.
Okay,
It's that's it.
I like it.
Like like I know that you love the Jordan 12. I know you
Hmm.
love the Ben 7. I know your love of the Taxi 12, right?
Yeah.
Like the storytelling behind it is dope. I know that you hate Air Force Ones.
I do.
But when I think about like the sneaker that represents, I think that's the real question. The sneaker that represents Flex Luthor for me is the Kamikaze. Yeah,
Perfect.
it's the Kamikaze.
I agree with that.
It really doesn't matter. Yeah, like if I were to design a logo like a Flex Luthor logo, it would be the Kamikazes. I think you showed them last week with the raindrops on them.
The Rain Man, yeah.
Yeah, the Rain Man joints. It would be those.
I'll go with the Candyland, but yeah.
The Candyland joints?
Yeah. Just for the heck of the logo, but yeah. I wore them things one time.
You've only worn them once?
And that's just because somebody said, you're not going to wear them for real. Nah, I actually put them on my feet and wore them out. I was running.
Yeah. So for me, even though, my logo, it does have me in a pair of, like 990s, like gray 990s.
I like it.
I feel like the real sneaker that represents me, Jawlite 3. I think that's what it is. I think it's the A6 Jawlite 3.
Yeah,
specific colorway. Say it again. Yeah, right. Because I was talking about the Jawlite 3 when I first got on TikTok. Most specifically, the Salmon Toe Jawlite 3. Like that's the one that I feel like that is a Morgan Sneaker Room sneaker. Even though I love my New Balances and I love a good gray 990 V2, the A6 Jawlite 3 Salmon Toe is a sneaker that I feel like represents me.
Yeah.
I have more Jawlite 3s in my 600 plus pair collection. Like that's the model that I have the most of. I've got.
You know how many exact?
60 something.
Okay.
In the 60s. You can check it out on the Unboxed app, and we'll link my my invite code.
I like it. We will.
Yeah. But like anything from, I've got Atmos pairs, like all the map pairs, the old aged map. I've got the New York map. I've got the Tokyo. I've got the world map. I've got salmon toes. I've got, paper cuts. I've got.
What's that pair? It's the pair I wanted. It's kind of like their version of the what the, and it's like a ton of
the
like 3 colorway. Yes.
Yeah, so that's the homages. I've got those. They are. It is it's all the Ronnie Feig collabs.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
So Salvage Denims. I've got those. Coves. What else? Flamingos. I love that pair. But yeah, any Jawlite 3. That is a Morgan Sneaker Room pair for sure.
Like it.
And I think that with that being said, right, like we have very different tastes. I mean, I'm looking at just, I'm looking at right now, I can see the sneakers behind you. And I know that this is just a small part of your collection, but you've got a lot of Nike, you got a lot of Jordan. And if you look at my collection, it's like, there's definitely Nike and Jordan, but there's also Asics, there's Saucony, there's New Balances, I got a Hummel, I've got a pair of Mizunos, I've got Diadora. I was just wearing Diadora today. So what is your taste? Like what type of releases are you looking for?
I mean,
where are you seeing these releases at?
What do you mean where I'm seeing them?
Like who's informing you? What's informing you about releases?
I mean, it would have to be like now. I'm content. I'm watching the creators. I'm watching the creators more now than ever.
Yeah.
So I see like J Tips drop something. I see you post something, or I see somebody else post something. I'm like, yo, I didn't know those exist. And then what I'm looking for, I mean, anything that really speaks to me. Like if something has like a meaning and I can relate to it, I'm definitely grabbing it. Something with a nice box, I'm definitely grabbing it. Or something classic, like like I said, something like a Concorde or a Taxi 12, I'm definitely grabbing it. But like if we get like another Dragon Ball Z drop, I'm grabbing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we get another special box. You know, I'm going to grab it. So those are definitely what I'm looking for. Special box, something relatable, and something classic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what about for you? Like, how are you picking your pairs now? You know,
So,
what you watching?
So, what I do is I've got the boutiques that I like, the collaborators I like. So, obviously, Concepts, Kith, Social Status, just to name a few, Bodega.
Yep.
I follow them on Instagram. Extra Butter, can't forget them.
Yep.
They're sending me something now, so make sure I show love whenever I can. But I have the post notifications on for them, and so whenever they announce something, like I see it extra, and that gets tricky because oftentimes they're announcing other things, right? They're announcing other, this is Jordan's coming out this week, and I'm like, I don't really care about that. I can tell you, I haven't tried to hit on the sneakers app in so long. It was probably the ugly duckling Air Max 1s.
Really?
Yep.
Those are easy cop too, though.
They were an easy cop. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I copped one pair.
You got the other one on sale?
Huh?
You got the other one on sale?
I got the other one the same day.
Oh,
because I was like, okay, bro, I just want to get one pair. And then I was hyped that I got it, and then I looked back on there, I saw that they still had pairs of the other one. I was like, let's do it. So I went ahead, I caught both pairs. But yeah, both of them went on sale. I'm so happy I got them when I did. But I'm really big into runners. So I'll follow the pages that are specific to runners, right? Like I'll follow MBs only. I'll follow Saucony Sneaks. I'll follow ASICs only. And they usually have the information on upcoming releases and stuff like that. So
what I like about those pages, like Saucony Sneaks, that's like the only one I follow. From the ones you name, they also show older pairs too. You know.
Yep.
And I love the older pairs because those be the ones that they have that nice detail, that nice backstory, that nice design, and I think the one I can remember most that I'm still chasing that you showed was the Frida Vans. I'm still looking for. Yes, I am still looking for a decent price because those are priced.
Are they going for a lot?
In my size, they are. Like last time I looked like 350, 400. I'm like, I'm not paying for a pair of Vans.
That's not bad. I didn't know that they were going for that.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't know they were going.
Maybe they don't. Hopefully, I got to check again. Maybe they don't went down. But I definitely after that video.
You checking a bunch of different? Yeah.
Nah, I haven't checked eBay. I'm gonna be honest. I have not checked eBay. I'm gonna have to hop on eBay.
Yeah,
I
check
definitely want that
eBay.
pair. I was like, I've never seen that. I was like, yo, I gotta have those.
Vans.
Have those.
So I like Vans too. So that's kind of how we kind of started doing this. We kind of allude to it a lot, but we've alluded to it in a way where we expect people have seen our content, right?
True.
But we started, I first saw you when you made a video. Well, I made a video talking about the most diverse sneaker collection, and then you made a video responding to that, saying you've got the most diverse sneaker collection. And I think that's what defines both of our collections. That even though we both have different tastes, we both like a bunch of different stuff. You'll never see a huge collection of ones, or like my collection is just New Balance, or my collection is just ASICs. It's a little bit of everything, and I think that's what really defines us, and I think that's what kind of makes us different than other collectors.
Absolutely. I have yet to come across someone's collection that's as diverse as mine, and so.
That's crazy. That's
so
crazy.
I be
you
looking.
Never went 5 for 5. You never did the 5 for 5 challenge.
I did. I deleted it though.
Why'd you
because
delete it?
It didn't outtake your 5 for 5. I already know what 5 for 5 you were going for. Even though you swear your collection was diverse, I knew every time when you picked the a prompt, I was like, oh, I know what pair you're going for. I know what pair he's going for.
Because you know what my collection is.
Exactly, it's not that diverse.
That's
The only ones you pulled out was a little crazy to me was the Fritas. I was like, okay, I didn't know you had those. Okay, and the Scottie Pippins, I think it was the Kith collaboration.
Which pair? Because I got both of them anyway. So listeners, the 5 for 5 challenge, and I've yet to see anybody. Because I'll be real, there were some really the challenge was 5 different models from 5 different sneaker brands, right? So you essentially got to show 25 pairs. So you couldn't even compete unless you had at least 25
pairs, yeah.
Right? And so naturally, me being super competitive, I did more than 5, by the way, for each one.
Wow.
I don't think you did. I think you stuck to the parameters, but whatever, C students make the world go round. But I saw a lot of really, really bad attempts at the challenge, and I was like, "Oh, this is too hard for people. This is too hard of a challenge." And even for you,
I definitely was like, "Whoa, do I got 5 different models and 5 different brands?"
I thought about it, bro, I had to make sure I had it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm got it."
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I didn't do it because I had my 5th brand, which was Adidas. I only have 4 silhouettes. I was short one.
Yeah, you could have let that happen.
I was not gonna post it.
You would have posted that. I would have stitched it. I would have duetted it, man.
I think I'm gonna get the After Yeezys.
You should get the pods. Get the Yeezy pods.
I got them already. They're on the way. Thank you,
bro. I got them too. $20.
Right. Bro, I can't wait to put those things on. They're gonna be a house shoe for me, bro. Like,
bro, I'm not gonna front. I was like, bro, I'm not buying. Bro, I was like, bro, I don't care how cheap this shoe is, bro. I'm not gonna buy it. But then that $20 kept calling to me, bro.
I was like, $20, man. Yeah, I got you.
Well, not anything for $20, but it will make some good content.
Crazy what people do for a blue face. But
it's not 100.
So yeah, I know, but it's a lyric, it's a verse. But anyway,
who's that by?
Oh no, man. Who? No.
Chief Keef?
I don't want to say because it's another it's pretty much the same category.
King Von?
Sauce Walker. Nah, Sauce Walker. I knew it, bro. You keep catching me in this stuff, bro. I got it, bro.
Where's Sauce Walker from?
Look. We're gonna have. He's from Houston. Yeah, he's in Houston, Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I like Larry June too. We're gonna have to have a hip hop episode. And a sports episode. That one's gonna be very, very unique. But
you know who I like? You know who I like that people wouldn't expect? Starlito.
I do. He got a song called something. I think it's the Father's. It's crazy.
Hey,
I sent it to you.
Cold Turkey, bro. Mixtape. The Cold Turkey mixtape. Incredible. Yeah. Don Tripp and Starlito. Yep.
Yeah. I got a song. Yeah. Yeah, I like them too. They're a nice combo. But them separately, especially Don Tripp, I can only listen to them for a little bit.
Starlito's
I can listen for a little bit. I've been in government. I talk about money. I don't understand why they don't let me talk about my money. I'm like, bro, all right. like, whoa. It's just because y'all broke, I like to talk about money, and they is a problem, but it ain't really a problem. So yeah, but back to the sneakers, man. Back to the sneakers, man. I done lost my whole train of thought. So. But no, I think you should bring the challenge back. I think you should drop that video tomorrow. Nice little quality, an open challenge, because I feel like that's actually something else. But I feel like, far as content creation, we're straying farther and farther away from actual sneaker content.
Yeah,
I feel like people are talking more and more about nothingness. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm be honest. I haven't posted a video where I've recorded and edited in like maybe like a week or so,
For real.
because there's not a lot to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of noise. You don't have any more, crazy viral videos. And if they are viral videos, it's just the same old, I'm gonna drop $100,000 on this shoe, or eBay sold me some fakes, or I mean, the biggest story, I hate to say it, seems like it's gonna be Donald Trump at a SneakerCon. That's gonna be the biggest story of 2024.
You know what's crazy is that has totally, like, I'm not even seeing that on my timeline anymore.
I haven't either. Now I haven't either. But I mean, I think that's for a reason.
Yeah.
I think everybody kind of like, it's just not something that needs to be talked about in the sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But still, right now, currently, I feel like that's probably gonna be one of the biggest stories of 2024.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be, end of the year recap.
What I want to see is people showing off their collections again.
Yeah.
That's truly what I want to see. I want to see people. I want to see sneaker battles. I want to see people showing off their collections. I mean, that's why we do what we do at the beginning and end of our show, right? I mean, we're trying to show off our collections.
But look, man, money's tight, and guess what? The rent is due. So they doing everything
they don't have collections.
They doing everything they can do for those clicks and those views, because that's how they bringing in their money.
How you gonna be a sneaker content creator and stretch out 15 pairs for content?
Oh, they did, and there's a lot of people that really did it. There's a lot of people that like didn't have. There was somebody it was like they didn't even have. Leroy, he's one of them. He always talks about like how his collection is not really that big, but he makes a lot of content on sneakers.
How do you feel about that?
One of my favorites is they're actually like that Self. I love his content, and he talks a lot about like how he sold his sneakers at the beginning, or like he's not really into Jordans and Nikes. Pretty much what he does his content on. And just because he stayed true to continuing to make sneaker content, even now he's still doing sneaker content, his style of sneaker content. That's why I agree with him. Now, for the people that had 80 pairs in 2020 and now only have 10,
what happened?
I'm a little suspicious, very suspicious.
Yeah.
How'd you start with 80 pairs of sneakerhead, and now all of a sudden you only got 10 pair, and we talking financial?
Yeah, like I want to see people's sneaker collections. I want to see people being like, my collection's better than yours, because like I came to TikTok doing that, right? And people liked it at first, and then once I got a little bit of a following, it turned into, oh, it's not a competition. And I'm like, bro, we're having fun, man. Why can't we just enjoy sneakers? Bro, you gonna make me curse on here. I'm trying not to.
We're on the explicit anyway.
Kids, huh? Well, I got kids that listen, man. I'm trying
role model. I like it. Yeah.
We gotta believe
people.
These people, yeah, bro. These soft people, bro, who anytime there's confrontation or a little bit of controversy or anything like that, who shy away from it. Why can't we all just get along? It's not about who's got this. People who refer to
oh no.
People who refer to themselves as a family and are like, hey man, just bro, why can't we all just get along, man? We just want family who loves sneakers, right? Those type of people, what I'm talking about. I feel like are just weak minded, and I don't want anything to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I am, I like competition. I feel like competition brings people closer together, right?
I like it.
I mean, I feel like, coming from, playing sports and then being in the military, people who are with you in the middle of it and like the grind, right? Like those are those become the people you are closest with. Not,
Yeah.
oh, we all like the same thing, we should all be nice to each other. F that. No, I'm trying to compete with you, and I'm gonna tell you you're trash, right? And like you're gonna tell me I'm trash, and I'm not gonna get my
Yeah.
feelings hurt about it.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents on it. So that's I'm. You know what? I'm gonna start talking crazy again on the internet.
I mean, I've been waiting for who's most diverse, because I got some hidden stuff in the chamber. I've been being real low key with what I've been grabbing and buying here lately. I've just been stashing it.
You know what? I keep seeing.
I'm ready.
I keep seeing nobody's tag me and stuff. I keep seeing nobody's tag me and stuff, man. Talking about some award that they won back in December. I'm gonna just say this.
Say it.
If I win an award, right? If how do I say this to make it sound politically correct?
Oh, not politically.
Let's say I get a Person of the Year award, right? Like, yo, you the Person of the Year. But it's given to me by people who, I
mean, they're not a person, so how could they give an award for a person?
I'm gonna say, like,
I kind of see where you're trying to take it, but yeah.
People who maybe can't count on their fingers and toes, right? I'm gonna just say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
We should bring competition back to the content creation, back to the TikTok platform, because that's what made it different. You didn't have it on Instagram, you didn't have it on X, you didn't have that on any other platform. It was TikTok. We're battling who has this, who doesn't have this. You know, tell me a sneaker that you have that nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Again, I'm still gonna say that was probably like one of the most influential Stitch videos ever made, because like that went from TikTok to Instagram to anywhere else, you know, that you could possibly have sneaker.
Hey, look, I think we're bringing back the competition, bro. I feel like we need some healthy competition, man. I feel like
man, we need
sneaker content. I mean, it's been so watered down, bro. It's so like
it definitely needs
mushy,
some flavor.
bro. It's so mushy. It's so like. I mean, even the comments on mine, and I appreciate the comments, man. I appreciate, but it's like, great pair. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a great pair. Right? Like, that's why I got them on, dummy.
Morgan's miserable, guys. Morgan's miserable, bro.
I want somebody to say, yo, those are trash. Check out what I got on. And then I'll go watch. That's more, that's pair. If you want me to watch your video multiple times, you want to get up, you want to get your play count up, and this part got to stay in. Okay? Talk trash on my video. Stitch my video and be like, yo, Morgan's pair is trash. This pair is better. Right?
So why you keep dodging Valley Boy? Because he keeps mentioning you, so.
You know who else keeps mentioning me? You know who else keeps mentioning me?
Certain smoke that you want to go after?
Bro, okay. If me and Valley Boy had a sneaker battle, right? Totally objective. What's he gonna pull out? Corporate airships. Corporate airships. Those Dunk highs that he has. The you know which one? They're in every video.
I don't know. He don't have the Thomas Campbells, do he? I
think that's what they are. The Thomas Campbells.
The Thomas Campbells. Okay, yeah.
He's gonna pull out some Pumas, the Pumas suedes. He's gonna pull out retros. He's gonna look at the camera like this, like always off to the side. Like
you gotta clip it.
It's just what he's gonna do.
I would like to see it.
It'd be such a waste of time, bro. It's such a waste of time. Oh, bro, the corporate airships. Wow, bro, I haven't seen those a million times on this app.
Yeah, I kind of regret getting those.
They're not bad.
They're not, but
not bad.
I don't regret getting them. I regret how I got them, because I paid full price for them, and they're like set for like under $100 right now. So definitely should have waited. Yeah,
love that. So. Yeah, man, definitely. I'm bringing back competition.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta make it fun again, which kind of leads me into the next topic.
Yeah.
So shout out to my guy Jay Will. So again, back to I think I mentioned it. I don't know. I posted a video, ton of Reeboks and my guy Jay Will sent me a link to an affiliate program for Reebok. And just me personally speaking, I am like affiliated out. Like I am part of 3 affiliate programs right now, and I'm putting more money in than I am getting. Now, once we get where we're trying to get at, guys, use the Soul Brothers podcast as a blueprint, because ain't no telling where we'll be next year or next month. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to be in an affiliate program right now, because I have 39,000 on TikTok. I have 1,300 on YouTube, a little over 500 1,300 on Instagram, and a little over 500 on YouTube. And these links are paying you pennies on a dollar. Like, it's like 5 cents, 7 cents per dollar. I mean, you can do the math. But for you to make some real money, you got to have thousands, hundreds of orders going in and out. And you also got to have product to even promote. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're going to be part of if a brand is going to launch an affiliate program, I feel like they should be giving you monthly packages to where you can promote these products. Because, I mean, you got Self, Winona Kicks. These guys are doing crazy content with just them. Like, they don't have no big production team. This is them in their home making this content. I don't see what it would be worth it for them to make a video for free to get someone to try to buy something. You know what I'm saying? Because those are high quality videos. I'm not sure if Winona Kicks scripts his video, but I know Self said he writes scripts for his. Mm-hmm. So just imagine all the time that they put into those videos just to maybe get someone to go to that link in their bio and buy something. It just doesn't make sense.
Have you ever gone to a link in somebody's bio to buy something?
No, it just takes too much time.
I haven't either.
Like it's got to be like right there. Like now that TikTok Shop does amazing with that, because you can just go right there. But still, like
have
even
you
with
bought
TikTok
anything
Shop,
from TikTok Shop?
I've gotten free samples. I've never bought anything. I've always got like the free samples to promote stuff.
Now I'll tell you. So I love what you're saying, right? Because businesses are finding a way to capitalize on eager,
content creators,
people, content creators,
whatever you want to call it.
Eager content creators who a lot of them have a dream of doing this full time and saying like, yo, you can make money doing this, right?
Yep.
And I think what helps us out is that, I mean, I've got a job that I love that I wouldn't give up. I know you've got goals and stuff that you're working to achieve. I don't know how much you love your job. Oh yeah. For some reason, I kept thinking you said you do love your job, right?
No, I hate my job. I graduate with my business degree in July.
Oh,
I hope to find a job that I enjoy at least.
Yeah, I love my job. I love my job. So I feel like I'm very blessed that I can do this without the pressure of thinking like I have to do this full time by X date, right? And I think that's where the two of us differ too, because I know you've said that you want to make money on this. And I'd love if this podcast blows up and we're able to make some money. I think that would be awesome, but it's not my main goal. So I'm more than happy. Affiliate programs, no, I'm not really with that. But if somebody wants me, Buy Better Every Day, for example, right? They want me to promote their box. They want to do a collaboration. I am eager. I'm eager to work with them, right? I'm eager to work with people who have supported me, and people who support the podcast. Small businesses, Saucony, for example, absolutely. Right? Saucony will send me sneakers. More than happy to do a video on a pair of Sauconys, right? Like, more than happy to do a pair. If somebody sends me a pair of sneakers, to do a review on them.
Yeah, but I mean,
Go
okay,
ahead.
that's different. That's different. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that I have an issue with someone sending me free product. No,
Right.
I love that. Send me something that I can make some content off. But I'm talking about when you do an affiliate program, you're tied to that. So they have requirements, posting 2 times a month, maybe 1 time a week.
Yeah.
Or put this in your bio. Tag me in this. Those are part of the affiliate
Gotcha.
programs. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I get something from Better Every Day, shout out Buy Better Every Day. He just sends it to me. He doesn't really say like, "Hey, can you do this? Can you do that?"
Yeah.
I do that off for just, he sending me something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do that off the strength, and I know I don't have to tag him. I don't have to, hashtag it or repost it, you know what I'm saying? It's just off the love, that we got for each other, whatever. But when it comes to like other programs where I got to spend money with you, then I'm going to post the video. Now I'm paying you.
Yeah.
I'm paying you to promote myself and your product. Like it just doesn't make sense.
So that's why I rock with. So I'm with UNboxed. I'm with UNboxed app, and it's not an affiliate program per se. It's an like I'm an ambassador for them.
That's different. Again, yeah. Go ahead.
So yeah, all these different words, man. I'm gonna be real with you. Don't know what they mean, but I make content. I'm a part of a 6-person team with UNboxed, and we make content, and like there is a schedule that we have to post. It's we got to post twice a month, right? And everybody's really supportive, but Mo, who owns UNboxed, he will promote the other things that we're doing. He listens to the pod, right? Just because I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is it's that type of thing, right? Where it's like it's not transactional. There's a relationship there. And it sounds like what you're talking about is purely transactional. It's purely you do this for us, we're going to break you off a little piece of what you've created.
And that's a very, very small piece. And like, I appreciate what UNboxed app does because I'm a follower as well. And he shouts out the creators, like they're posting content and he reposts that content on the UNboxed app. Now, I can say that I'm affiliated with blank brand, but if you say, you go to them, hey, do y'all know Flex Luther? Who is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm over here posting your product every 2 months for the past 12 months. Hashtag this. You're in my bio and I'm tagging you. Yeah, I'm affiliated with you, but you're not affiliated with me.
Yeah.
Again, it just doesn't make sense unless you have a huge following. And I'm talking like Kim Kardashian following.
Yeah.
Someone that can really influence someone to buy something.
I feel like that bubble will pop. I feel like because right now we got so many creators, and the threshold of actually being invited to those types of programs is so low now that
Well, I mean, now with the affiliate program, it's like everybody gets a participation award now.
Yeah,
because they know, okay, if you get people are getting confused, affiliate program. So like, I'm part of 4 right now. That means I'm posting 8 times a month for free for a brand. And it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So if I add another, I'm 10 times I'm posting. I'm no longer investing in myself. I'm still investing in these companies. And I've been investing in these companies for the past 10 years. It's time to invest in myself.
Right.
So, if you got 20 other creators with 1,000 each followers, that's 20,000 followers total. And out of those 20 people, one of those videos are going to go somewhat viral.
Yeah.
And that brand paid for none of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll go to Instagram, Twitter, and all these other, and they'll pay for their video to be circulated. A video that they made themselves, and they paid this platform to circulate it. But they're not paying you to put it in front of your audience.
Yeah.
Like I said, it doesn't make sense unless you have a huge following.
Yeah.
I mean, even with the numbers, I try to crunch the numbers. Like I said, I have to push 50, 100, 200 orders per brand to actually make back like a good, a decent. I'm not gonna say a decent amount, because it's literally pennies on the dollars. It's like 7 cents per dollar or something like. I mean,
Yeah.
it's how you get pretty much how TikTok pays you in views.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2.2 per view or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So with that being said, if anybody wants to buy some ad space in this podcast, just hit up Flex and we will give you a premium deal.
Wow. Bro. But
by the way, hey, have we sealed the deal with
Nesquik?
our favorite milk brand?
No, Nesquik has not hit us back. Nesquik, we knocking. Let us in.
Bro, all we want is milk.
I know, like, come on, bro.
And a little check,
Hey, and bro ain't even paying the big timers checks.
Yeah, we'll take some milk. All right,
Yeah,
man. So it is depending on how much we cut out, we're approaching an hour.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into the showcase. Since I did the one first, the on feet, I'll do my showcase first. So I grabbed these as I was hurrying up to get on because I didn't want to keep you waiting. But I've got the Adidas and Extra Butter Adidas Consortium Rivalry Series. This is the Rivalry Low, and this is the it's not the Islanders, it's the New York Rangers colorway. So it's mostly suede. It's got leather on the toe box, leather on this throat right here. It's got this looks like hockey jersey material on the stripes. But it is a series. There's an Islanders colorway. It's a hockey team. There's an Islanders colorway, which I wasn't really a fan of, and it's a Rangers colorway.
Like it.
And Haas said,
you didn't deserve that pair.
well, he said, I'm not even a Rangers fan. And I said, I'm not even a hockey fan, but I like sneakers. So it comes with a bunch of different laces, red, gray, blue. What else it come with? Yeah, that's about it, really. But yes, this is my showcase sneaker of the week.
That's crazy because my showcase is also Adidas.
How do we do this?
So I don't know. So this is the One Punch Man collaboration. This is a Bait collaboration, not Bait, Bait, B-A-I-T. A boutique. I think this the one I know of is the one in Seattle. But this is a collaboration with them. I think this is the this is the Montreal. Really? That's how they say it.
Yeah. You know where Montreal is?
Yeah. Canada, right?
Yeah. It's in Quebec. I think it's in Quebec.
All right, so this is the Montreal silhouette, according to Morgan. That's how it's pronounced. I do hate that this doesn't have as much detail as they could have added. All it has is just One Punch Man, but we do have this beautiful insole, which is the One Punch Man himself. This is an anime. He's pretty much a person that got bored with life and went through some extreme training, and he defeats his foe with one punch, which even bores him even more. So then he just goes around like trying to find these great feats and fights and stuff. But it's a great anime. We got a new season coming this year, I believe, that fans of that show have been watching. But yeah,
you watch
One
it?
Punch Man. Yeah, I do. That's why I bought the shoe.
Oh, gotcha. Where can I watch it?
You got Crunchyroll. I believe it's on Hulu right now.
Does Crunchyroll need a subscription?
Yeah, all of them need subscription.
Yeah, let me get your login info.
I think it's Funimation. I got Funimation too. I got all of the anime subscriptions. I'm a big anime fan.
I'm trying to. So I grew up in a time where if you watched anime, you were a nerd and you would get bullied. And now,
well, I mean, I was too. I never spoke about it until like I got older.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Like I'm like, bro, I should have been myself, and you know.
Yeah, nah, bro. Come on, bro. Do you know what I was doing in high school?
Yes.
And you think I'm finna stay here and tell them, yeah, I just got to watch a Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. They'll be like, the only alchemist you need to be worrying about, you know. Anyways, so so again, this is my one punch. This is my showcase shoe. Oh, also the tongue is. He goes from like, so he has this very bland face, like when he's like not fighting, and then he turns into this like fish warrior when he is fighting. Yeah. Oh, it's a unique show. I like it. It is.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, and I think it's interesting because like the villains always look like huge and like super dangerous. Like and then he's just kind of like this very like real flim guy, and he just flicks them and they're done. Yeah, so I think that's really interesting. I've been trying to watch One Piece but the live action one.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of One Piece at all.
Any of it?
Okay. I mean, it's alright. I just think it's kind of like an overrated kind of animated, kind of like one of those mainstream. Like Dragon Ball Z is considered anime, but when people tell me that's their favorite anime, it's kind of like
that's the one I watched growing up. I watched a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho, but I didn't know what was going on.
I mean, but yeah, again, those were like very mainstream. Dragon Ball Z was very mainstream, you know. Yeah. Now when you start getting into, you know, Sword Art Online and Full Metal Alchemist, stuff like that, you be like, oh, wait a minute, you know, you get somebody that's like SWA and they start saying stuff like that, SOA and all that, you're like, oh, wait a minute, you know your stuff.
I used to work at an elementary school, man, and I worked with a lot of kids who were they just need a little bit extra help and a little bit extra guidance in the classroom. There's one kid, man, who, I mean, it was clear he did not like being in class. And so, you know, I was like, yo, I'll take him. I'm heading down this way. I'll take him with me, you know, till he calms down. And so then comes up to me and he was like, Mr. Jones, hey, do this pose. It's from My Hero Academia or something like that. And I'm like, dog, like, I'm not doing this. I mean, I did it, right? But I'm like, I'm not doing this damn pose. Like,
oh, Morgan, you are a true definition of a villain.
I did it. I did the pose.
You're what everybody wants to say out loud but keeps in their mind.
Oh, he's in 7th grade now. He's not gonna whoop me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you are the true definition of, like, I wouldn't say that. I'm keeping it in my head, but you say it out loud. I like that about you. Yeah. Don't lose that.
I won't.
Don't lose it.
I won't. Get your kids not to be weird.
Kids. Bro, if you have kids, you'll get super sensitive. Bro, like, it's crazy. When J. Cole says it, I got super sensitive since I had these kids. I don't know what it is. I felt that. Bro, I felt that in my soul. Because it's crazy.
You know what?
It's crazy.
I just saw the Instagram post with you and your daughter. And it was the first time I ever saw your daughter, man. She is beautiful.
Bro, that was the whole point of the post. But yeah, that was on my birthday. Yeah. It was on my birthday. Yeah, it was on my birthday.
When was your birthday?
Oh, January 5th. That's cool. I ain't telling the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, you told me happy birthday.
Oh, good.
And good. And I think it's like 2 days or 3 days after your birthday. Mine. Yeah.
Good.
Bro, you a real life villain, bro. Real life. Everybody else would be like, yeah, I remember. I'm telling you, you go when you start having children, You're gonna change your whole outlook on life, bro. You're
I
gonna
hope
think
so,
about
man.
everything. You know, hope so. You're gonna hate it because it's just gonna like just change you, and you just gonna look back, and before you know, you done changed already. You're like, bro, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, maybe.
Good.
Well, you don't have to worry about me talking about her, so
Yeah, I wouldn't hope that you wouldn't.
that'd be crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, all right, well, this is the last episode of Soul Brothers. This is gonna be Soul Brother. You'll be getting comments. Let me back on the pod. All right, man. Hey, all right. I think we wrapped it.
Again, guys, thanks for all the support. We're seeing a lot of traction on our new episodes, a lot of support, a lot of exposure, and we appreciate all of that. Closing remarks, Morgan.
No, I appreciate everybody again. You know, everybody who's interacting with us, everybody who's listening, and then providing feedback. I think, you know, Flex, me and you, we gotta start compiling comments and reading them on the air because
I think it'll be fun.
yeah, we gotta get comments first.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot. You need to follow the YouTube. There'll be comments on there.
I followed you.
Did you see, bro? Did you see the new not the Instagram? We'll talk about it.
Right.
But guys, thanks for tuning in. That's our episode for the week, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
Soul Brothers. Yeah. Soul Brothers. Retro 7s, Retro 3s, Metallic 7, Retro 11, sitting on free